I sent you this video. I don't know if you watched it or not.
Okay.
I watched it. It was a little mini documentary about men and women who still have to work in their 80s.
I seen that.
To pay their bills.
Yes.
Not because they want to.
Yes.
Not because they're bored and they want to get out the house. Because their Social Security does not cover their living expenses.
Yes.
They've made bad decisions along the way.
Yes.
There was this one guy who cleared out his 401k early in life. So by the time he reached his 80s, he had nothing. He said he'd wake up in the middle of the night screaming, "What did I do?" Like that type of thing.
Yes.
People that go to the grocery store at 85 years old and just look for the cheapest protein, meat, or chicken they could buy that day because they never go out to eat. They have canned goods, and this is how they get by in their little studio apartments.
Well, it also gets deeper than that. So you got to understand the system of America, right? The word inflation is to scare people. This is how the government has set everybody up. Inflation, prices is high. I can't afford it. But the elites are getting paid.
Yeah.
Don't think this shit coming down. This is all designed.
Yeah, I'm not worried about inflation.
No, it's not about you. It's about our listeners because they are in a fucked up situation. So we got to put our people who are watching us in better situations because the way they run in this country is that they're really trying to separate. And it's not that they trying to do it on purpose. They're raising the prices higher, but the wages are not matching
True.
how things are rising.
Right. But here is the cheat code, right? I want everyone to listen to this, especially if you're in your 20s or 30s.
Mm-hmm.
Take as much money as you can, invest it in safe avenues. S&P 500, big companies. You know, I have my money in Amazon. I have my money in Netflix.
Yes.
I have my money in Tesla.
Yes.
These are not companies that are going away.
Right.
These are all growing entities. Amazon will never go out of business in our life.
And ladies and gentlemen, let me explain to you what he just explained to you in street form. If you don't have assets, if you don't have stock, you're going to lose. Because people like us like for shit to go up.
Yeah.
Because
the stocks go up as
you
well.
already know.
Exactly.
You already know what's going on.
If you put aside as much as you can, live under your means, still live comfortable, but put aside as much as you can year after year, there's going to be a point in your life where the amount of money that you're making from your stock portfolio will be more than what you're making in your regular job.
Yes.
Your job will become a side gig at that point.
Well, here's the thing. There is no jobs now,
but your main focus at that point will be to protect your investments.
Okay.
That's going to be your main job.
Right.
I reached a point like that.
Yes.
Vlad TV is cool. I like it. I can stop doing it. My investments make more per year than what I make here.
But see, what people don't know about you, I know. One, you run your own business. When people say blackball Vlad, so say you ain't blackball because he own. This is what I'm trying to teach people about entrepreneurship. Own your own shit. And what people don't know how smart you are when we're not on this camera, when you talk about investments.
Right.
So we had talked about something before we got on the air. And this is a perfect time to bring in what I want to do for the world. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you have seen me talk about Inkfile. You've seen me talk about getting your credit together. You've seen me talk about LLCs and EINs. I've been working on something, Vlad, all my friends who have seen my shows, I tell you, I've always tried to give people game on how to make money. So since we're talking about money, the opportunities are not great out here anymore. I want you to go to GovConway, GovConway. I worked out a deal with the government that people can do contract bidding. Now, everybody can't get in. You go, my link through TK Kirkland, who raised you. Go to that link, I set it all up. They have agents all over the country that'll walk you through it. And if you have the ability, the quality to take on this position or this job, we can make you an entrepreneur. So let's say, for instance, Vlad, you go into contract bidding and the government wants you to get 100 pens. Let's just use 100 pens. But you need 25,000 to get the 100 pens, but the profit is 50,000.
Mm-hmm.
You ready for this?
Yeah.
We loan you the money. You can't lose. So even now, we just don't do it right away. You got to take a class for 8 weeks because we want to make sure that you are winning. Ladies and gentlemen, I swear, I've been doing this entertainment thing for 40 years, and I know what my purpose is in life. I made a lot of millionaires who are stand-up comedians. I made a lot of hustlers and turned them into having good jobs and good people. Go to Gov Conway, hit the link TK Kirkland who raised you. This will change your motherfucking life because they letting you off on jobs. The unemployment rate is as high as depression.
Not that high.
No, that's what I saw yesterday. It's just as high as the depression.
Okay, hold on. Let me look this up. So the current employment rate is about 4.3%.
Yes.
The depression
was 25?
25%.
25. Okay. So I read it wrong. So
six times.
Yeah. Listen,
Right.
I fucked up on that. But still.
It's all good.
Yeah,
It's all good.
the job rate is bad. Please go to Gov Conway, put in TK Kirkland who raised you. We have agents set up all over the country to help you, walk you through this, and I wish you luck. And I'll be talking this forever on every platform because I want people to win, and you'll be your own boss, and that's the key.
There you go.
Yeah, that's the key.